far this camp, and do you think that he can be a deep ball threat this year?
I hope so. I mean, he's played very well. He's practiced hard. He's made explosive plays in practice, and so what you do in practice, you're going to do in the games, and hopefully it carries over.
Yeah. How do you just with so many guys? How does that kind of so many different weapons and so many guys competing for those few reps? How did they kind of handle that as a group, and what have you seen from them as far as picking each other up maybe and working with each other?
Well, you see, everybody'd like to play every snap. The good news is we have hopefully a bunch of snaps that we typically are going to play. And if you're playing fast, guys are going to need rest. So it's good to have a couple deep there that you can get everybody reps.
Thanks.
Yep.
Andy, there's a lot of names that some fans might not recognize as having big roles last year, might be at the top of the depth chart, stuff like that. Was this as robust a camp in terms of competition at wide receiver position as you've had in some time?
I think for the limited numbers we had, it's very competitive. At the same time, you want those. Every single guy that played last year, whether it's Rashad Floyd or Demetrius Mason, those guys play better, play more consistent than they did last year, and that's our goal: is to take what we've done from camp, build on the positives, and certainly there's a lot of corrections we can still make.
Are those guys then that you feel like you have to lean on a little bit more in the passing game and ask more of when it comes to game day, whether it be in terms of reps or targets or any of that?
I think all the guys are capable of playing, but I do think that it's knowing, having been the offense for one more year and all those that goes along with the extra practices and the spring ball and the fall camp, that we should be a more accomplished wide receiver group than we were last year. And they just got to be focused and take care of it in the game.
How excited is Jonathan to get back out there again this season and kind of prove himself? And what have you seen from him to have you in your mind think, okay, this is why he should be excited?
Yeah, I mean he's got a lot of things to be excited about. J.J. Johnson is one of the better leaders in our room, more consistent as far as everything he's doing. What's weight room, or he's just a more consistent person that makes him a more consistent football player. So we're expecting big things from him and certainly all these guys.
Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.
Coach, obviously Nate Brown coming off the injury. What have you seen from him? Where is he kind of at in his recovery, and as far as his his impact on maybe cracking the lineup?
Well, it's tough because the guys that played all the way through spring ball, Nate was still kind of carrying different injuries all the way through spring ball. So he's going to be able to help us out. He's shown some good things in the fall camp here. And at the same time, you're a little bit rusty from having set out all last year. So he should be in there, but he probably won't be a guy that you're going, hey, you're going to play half the snaps.
And then Coach Odom said that Ray Wingo is eligible now. Is he figuring to be a part of the rotations? Maybe not this year so much.
Not as much.
Okay.